Hi guys, it's Sumlasheks and today I'm back with Nova. Of course I am. So I've been really obsessed, and even though not a lot of people are currently watching the series, I feel like as long as one person is still with me, I'm just going to keep filming. And I haven't had so much fun in a while. So yeah, let's get to the gameplay because we have things to do today. I definitely got some plans, and I even made my little list with the things I want to do. We had a broken sink here, and oh, I love that. Did you see that? So I literally called the repair service to send a person to fix my sink. If I can, I usually try to play as realistic as possible, right? And I don't know, Nova doesn't look like she knows how to fix the situation. I feel like she would know how to build PCs and stuff, like custom ones, but she wouldn't really know how to fix the sink. And I kind of asked Lewis to help me out during the stay, like, even though Nova loves him and stuff. Well, that's too soon, I guess. They still haven't had that talk, right? They're just dating. So, yeah. But Nova was like, yeah, you can help me out while you're staying here. And he literally started helping here. It was just so cute. So the first thing I want to do today is actually order some medicine. And the reason is, as you may have seen, Lewis has been sick. He has this disease where he is covered in those stripes and constantly laughs. So Nova decided to give him some medicine as a present. Can you call it a present? I mean, it's not cheap, so that's like acts of service, honestly. Like, oh, I seen that you've been feeling not well. And she's like, I don't know, she's a caring person, so that's sweet. But I'm not sure where we can find the interaction. How do I give him a present? Okay, finally I'm able to do this. How sweet is this?
Renka.
Oh, he's happy. He's like, oh my god, you shouldn't have. Giving spirit. Giving gifts feels great, but feels better when the recipient likes the gift. So cute, you guys. I feel like hugging him. Oh, discuss expanding the family, you guys. I always see this one here, and I don't feel like that's the time. By the way, let me show you. So we have like milestones, right? And in social, we have this one, not lit up one, that says get engaged. Love is in the air. Maybe it's time to take the next step and propose. And I feel like, hey yo, I mean, you guys, I feel like the game is rushing me too much. Oh, this one is logical, but he's sick, so let's kiss his cheek. It's actually something that we should talk about. So they still haven't woohooed, and he has been living here and sleeping with her in the same bed. And you guys, like, I don't know how about you, but I feel like this is the literally, like, it's so sweet and it's so wholesome. Like, obviously they're not teenagers, but I feel like since they've been friends since childhood, they still treat each other the same way. Like, they still can't really leave that aspect. Lewis, come on, man. I feel like he's still kind of hurt about not being able to move in. Like, Lewis, I feel like he would be actually ready to, like, propose and move in, and, like, I feel like the guy is actually in love. Like, I don't know. Also, there is this little thing that is happening currently with Lewis. He constantly gets up and down. Like, he goes upstairs and downstairs and constantly, like, he would look at this thing and go, you see, like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Actually, oh, hold up, wait a minute, what was that? That was scary. I actually haven't told you guys that I put a lot of, well, I haven't put a lot, but I put some of the objects in the world. I kind of been just experimenting with the tool mod and just seeing for myself if I like it or not. And I put this swing in here. I also put this fold stall, and I put this photo booth here. And oh, Liberty and Nova actually took some pictures. I hanged this one here because that was the best one that they took. Both of them were kind of silly, and this one is just Nova from the photo booth as well. I also changed the postcard here that we got from Arthur. Previously we had Sunset Valley here, and Nova doesn't give a shit about Sunset Valley, so I tried to look up something that looks like Strange Town, and we had two options, and I just decided to use this one, Sixam. Kind of makes sense as well. And I changed the Polaroid color here as well. What if Nova just had like black Polaroids at the time? Who knows? Anyways, I think it's the time to keep working, and I feel like that is the perfect time. Like the rain creates this really relaxing mood. The candle is here burning, like kind of cozy. I love how Lewis is now helping us even more, even though it wasn't a sleepover actually, but he was already actually mopping the puddles here as well. Yeah, seems like Lewis is a perfectionist. Who knows? And of course I gave Nova new fits. The new Sundate and Serenity collection is just so dope, and it's really Nova, like it's really her style. So she's going to use a lot of pieces from the collection. She bought like this black skirt and then the same skirt in a different color with like matching boots. Like she did a little bit of shopping, online shopping. I kind of love watching what Lewis does. He's unpredictable. Please take the medicine. I'm not sure if he's actually going to do this, but at least we tried. I wish the Control Any Sim would work at the moment, but it hasn't been updated. Lewis, where are you going? I hope he doesn't die. Alright, he's keeping himself busy. He kind of already sat down and used her computer, so I see him, doing something on the program as well, like on the code that they're, I'm not a programmer, so I'm sorry if I sound cringe, but they coded together, and now she is adding her ideas or whatever, like taking a look. Kind of fun how I don't even need to force him to do this. Oh, he's helping. Anyways, when they're done and when the scenario is finished, because I don't know if something is going to be afterwards, but when they finish coding the game, they're going to host a party or host a party somewhere else. Like, it doesn't need to be the place. Aww, wait, Lewis, like, what's going on? Like, you need to chillax for a second. What is he gonna do now?
Meox. Grands.
He's a perfectionist. Seems like I actually thought that he's a slob. Oh, she found a gem. But he's actually unhappy. Let's talk to him. Oh, alright. Finally, he can actually chillax. I hope the warm bath helps him. Lewis is vibing. Yes, let's talk.
Libonkusha. Gafala Ferdoy. Vobao Zuma 4.
The pie menu is huge at the moment, like it seems to be huge.
Vuda.
Ah, shoot.
Talk about Thunderstorm. Oh, Thunderstorm, that's the name. Like, I literally forgot the word.
Do we bar?
Lewis, where did you go?
Ooh, babe.
Like, can you chill? Oh, did you see? He looked at the pictures and he, oh, I can't. But yeah, I just can't. Like, talk about marriage is always in a suggestion.
Whoa.
And I don't know what to think about it.
Blingo.
Nova actually doesn't seem to be a person that would be like wanting to marry that bad. Like, she wants kids, that's for sure. We all saw it.
Wafika Dopki.
But it's not as important to get married. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, also check out this post that Travis did. He said something silly, which is Elama no walk into a bar. Wait, Nova, how did it go again? And somebody replied this way, and I feel like it's Liberty. Then we gave this happy bunny, and I feel like Summer was one of those too, like the second person. And this one is probably Lewis, 100%. I feel like Lewis is actually jealous, and he kind of looks at Travis as his opponent. Like, he knows how Nova used to look at him. But I feel like as soon as Nova saw that Liberty and Travis are up to something, she saw how Liberty looks at Travis, she immediately just stopped any thought. And like just stopped looking at Travis as a boyfriend material, right? And now we're like actual besties. Like, all of us are in a friend group. I feel like it's their group chat, and I decided to call it 404-1 because, you know, obviously that is a really geeky name, but Lewis is not included at the moment. They did think about including him, but I feel like Nova needs at the moment some kind of space where she can
Oh.
ask for advice and just share what's going on at the moment. She's like super close with them, and well, Travis is a little bit less, obviously, but we're going towards it. And I just added some activities that are like, you know, on a positive side or whatever. Like, I don't make sense at the moment, but what I mean is we're going to get some scores, and we could like get some perks here as well. It'll be cute. And our hangout place is her house, so yeah, that would be fun. Oh, Lewis is asleep. Yeah, he's sick, so that's understandable. No, please. Alright, you guys, so it seems like we're done with the scenario itself, but first I want to say that when this thing popped up, the game also gave me a lost exception, and I just saw a full report and it literally says that no mod is the case, so I'm kind of confused. Anyways, it says the Curious family has received the following rewards for completing the Secondary Shadow scenario. Story ending, pair programming. Oh, so cute! Nova landed her dream job and managed to work on her passion project too. That meant having to team up with Lewis though. Oh well. And we got... Nova has proved to be the ultimate high filer. With this reward personality trait, she'll experience increased job performance and gain skills faster. Nice. And a bonus is Nova chose to program both in her job and in her free time, earning her the Webmaster trait. Webmasters get the most out of their computers, unlocking extremely useful ways to use them. I love that. That is new. And also it says next steps. Nova can proudly close the first chapter of her career as the ultimate overachiever. Will she be able to strike a good work-life balance now she will have so much on her plate? And what will she spend all of the nice passive income on? It's up to you to decide. Oh, we have plans for the passive income to be spent on the loan payments. Like, we still haven't paid the loan, and it's a lot. There's 19 payments, I believe. So yeah, continue playing. Alright, you guys, so you're going to get a lot of questions, and I feel like it'll take me a long time to explain, but I'll try to make it quick. But when we finished the scenario, everything went downhill in terms of the file corruption, and Lewis stopped working correctly at all. You already saw how he is really glitchy in a way, constantly going up and down and just doing a bunch of shit. And I couldn't take him out on a date or just travel with him. It was just so annoying. So I just decided to let it go and move them to another save file. So there's going to be a lot of new things in here, and I will try and just straight up get into it. So you're probably getting a question at the moment, where are we? And this is Lewis's place, and oddly enough, Lewis moved next door. You're going to be like, why did you have to make that happen? So we all saw how Lewis is just so obsessed with Nova, and Nova gave him a week to stay over, and Lewis Lewis, he somehow managed to find this place. Nova is still confused her neighbors for living here, and there were no signs of them moving anytime soon, but the guy did it somehow, and now he's living here. Technically, she's happy that they can work on a project, and after the scenario, their coding wasn't done, and I don't know why, but the scenario finished when they were about to finish the video game production, right? But basically, thanks to moving save files, I actually had to do a time jump, so it's currently autumn. We only were left with 1 week of summer, and I didn't know how to make it work, so I just decided to go with a time jump. Let's pretend that they were just working on the game for so long, and the whole time they were living at Nova's house. And they moved the stable from the upstairs here to be able to work together, and they took this chair from this outdoor seating area because we had no other chairs. She sold her previous one, so yeah, they've been making her place work, and it's just like a total mess in here. They moved the couches. She wants new ones anyways, but she's kind of getting pissed off by that, to be honest. She just feels like her space is just being not 100% organized. She does give me a little bit of a perfectionist in a way. And yeah, her files are just sitting here. She also got this wardrobe storage area, whatever, finally. Kind of not really realistic in terms of how much clothes she actually has, because she always has a new outfit. But let's just pretend that the rest of the clothes is just in these drawers in her bag. But it seems like she's also obsessed with Gucci. It seems like Nova's into Gucci, and I think this shoebox has also some Gucci boots or something. So yeah, and she prefers darker clothes, so that makes sense. We have this new bedding because it's autumn. Autumn is her favorite season, you guys. Let me show you. So every single holiday we have here, or just event, she loves every single one of those. Those are her favorites. She was waiting for autumn so much. You guys know that she comes from this deserty area, but it doesn't mean that she loves summer. She misses her dad and the surrounding her hometown, but she absolutely hates the humid or just really hot weather, right? So she can't wait for spooky days. She loves wearing costumes. She's a geek, so of course. And I'm really excited about those two. So yeah, anyways, what else do I need to tell you about? I try to make the relationships as close as possible. I cheated them to fit the previous progress that we made. And unfortunately, this one is easy to do, obviously. We didn't know many people and stuff. But unfortunately, we don't have the loan packet anymore. I feel so I saved the household, right? The mod probably somehow saves with the tray files. So we had to ask for forgiveness for the loan. And now we have to wait for 3 days to be able to apply for it again. And when we do, I'm just going to set it to 19 payments. I'm just going to cheat the money, set it the same. We are going to talk about that amount of money we have currently, by the way, and I'm just going to cheat it the way it was. But also, you're going to ask, yeah, we have a lot of money. don't worry, it's Lewis's. Like, the house itself was 20k, like, pretty much. And that's how much he had. Every sim has 20k or 21. I don't know, but I spent everything he got. And so we have just like basic things, right? Like this kitchen. The idea for the apartment is just to have this like old looking but just slightly renovated one. And I kind of want to say that I feel like I did a good job. Like, I don't know, you tell me. But I just took this deco that we had, right? It was not playable. And I just renovated it into a playable area. I just tried to mimic it as close as I could. Obviously adding some details that I need. But, you know, you can compare what we had before and let me know. Does it look similar? But this door is actually super similar. Like, this door is a blessing for the garage door. And so when I was talking about using tool mod in the save file in the previous one, I don't think I said anything about this car. When I put all those decorations around the save file, which I did here as well, I also put some cars on the road, and one of the cars was Lewis's, like this one. I felt like it just doesn't make sense that he would not have a house, neither nothing. Like, it felt like I need to give him some kind of possession. And the story behind it is Nova had 30k on her when we started the scenario, and she decided that she needs a house. And I feel like Lewis also, you know, had some internships, maybe paid ones. He was also saving up, but he just invested in a car. So he's just that dude who got a car. And Nova was shook when she saw it park here. She was like, Lewis, the heck? Like, I thought you're going to rent it somewhere close, I guess, but not that close. But as you can see, they had like this little sleepover party to celebrate his new place. It was he rented it exactly when the week was over at Nova's. And Nova still can't really 100% proceed it. But yeah, enough rambling. They're currently just talking, and I feel like it's so cute. Nova's sleeping bag is just pepperoni print. Today, the plan is finally finish their progress on... Oh my god, I can't speak. But they finally have to finish coding their game. And I made both of them do this, because it wouldn't really make sense for Nova just get the revenue, whatever, like the money from it. And so both of them are doing this, and then we will go to the furniture store, quote unquote, aka like bill him buy mode, and get Lewis some furniture finally, so he can like have a bed and maybe like some table. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's make them work. I love how they're just strolling around in their pajamas, like from house to house. Yeah, how cute. I'm really glad that this table works as like a table, and you can have two people work in here. So I'm gonna let them do that. Lewis is a little bit behind, obviously, because I mean, it's not obvious, but I just got this idea a little bit later. Nova's actually a little bit stinky, so I feel like she just wants to take a bath. She kind of wants to use Lewis's bath, not gonna lie. She's just a little bit jealous. Lewis's bath looks a little bit more fancy. Oh, Lewis got comfy here. He been doing that. Oh, she feels confident because of it. Smelling great. Sometimes a nice spritz of great smelling scent can boost one's confidence. Let's just continue. Oh, she's focused as well, so perfect. I didn't know that citrus soak makes you focus. That's really, really beneficial for us at the moment. Listen to this song. It's so good. Kind of like really relaxing. What is he listening actually? That's
Oh nay. Oh nay.
a winter holiday? Are you serious? Let's make Lewis care for himself a little bit. I feel like he still haven't moved all his stuff from her bathroom, so he can still use it. And it's just the toilet. So not sure if he needs a bath. But I feel like the second brush is his. Yes, Nova is mint color, the alien green, and his is the blue one. So he's going to brush his teeth. And let's try applying facial cleanser for a sink. Maybe it's like a different interaction. Oh, I kind of forget to make Nova use facial masks. Oh no. Yeah, that's not the interaction I want. Let's give him... It's kind of chilly today, so I think he's going to wear this look. Oh, Nova's thinking about babies again. Like, get out of here. Like, I can't wait to actually give it to her. I feel like she's not that interested in marriage, and she will be the sim that like doesn't care if she is in this type of relationship, but she will for real just do it for herself. Like, she wants to raise a baby. Plus, she was raised by a single dad, I think. Like, it's not for sure, but I just feel like looking at her dad, she just got so inspired, and she was raised well, so it's so nice to get money on her day off. And yeah, I think I said that Lewis took a loan. He bought another laptop, so he has 8K. Like, he's this 8K from here, 8K plus something, so the rest is Nova's. And that is going to be our budget for the apartment decorating. I feel like we're going to take a break, and maybe actually, since we're so focused on it, we're going to do Zoomer's delivery. Let's do Chinese. Some spicy garlic fried chicken sounds so good, to be honest. Let's do black bean sauce noodles for one of them. I think Nova wants the noodles and Lewis is going to have spicy garlic fried chicken. Yeah, I think that's enough. And then while we're waiting for the delivery, we're just going to work a little bit more. Just been a week, so she can't wait to finish. She can't keep taking the vacation days, so they're waiting for her at work, and she just obviously she can't do both things at the same time. She wants to take the advantage of it to the fullest. I'm not even sure if they still manage to get to the furniture store. I feel like Lewis is going to go in and he's going to just... Actually, no, the delivery is going to come. I mean, let's pray that it's open till 10 p.m. and then they're going to just go in and do it hella late. I can't get over how messy their place is, or Nova's. I got so used to Lewis just living in here. Let's eat. So we got this and this. Oh my god, it looks so tasty. Like, I can't look at it. Alright, let's just hide the laptops for now. And talk about something. Express fondness. They're so cute. And she got a little bit of energy. I feel like we can pull it off. Yeah, actually, no. First, we are going furniture shopping. He's already tired, so I think Nova is going to finish only her part today. So he's like, Nova, like we need to make it before it closes. They're just probably picking up the furniture that Lewis has already bought. So I kind of already know what I want to get because I was already trying out what I would like to put in here, and I feel like I'm not sure if it's going to be enough money though, because I didn't really count. I really want to use this bedding in this blue color, and then I found these two kind of to be matching. They look like they could be from the same set. Let's give him some chair. I think this one would be good. Either this blue one or this black one. Yeah. So everything is not super color coordinated, and it doesn't. I don't think the woods have to match the kitchen area. Obviously, like we have here just those really old counters that's seen a lot in their life. They're pretty much the same counters that Nova has, but I feel like they give off a different vibe thanks to the color. It's like not the most popular color for new apartments, and that's the vibe I was going for. And I kind of want to use this light because I plan the table to be taken by an alarm clock. Let's do a white one. I gave Lewis a mini fridge as well because he doesn't need a big fridge. I feel like he's the guy who just orders delivery all the time to not spend too much time for cooking. That's kind of ironic though, because he has like a bigger kitchen than Nova does. I feel like decorating his bathroom a little bit so it doesn't look as cold. I think that will do. He doesn't care much about toilet paper holder for now, or maybe he just forgot to buy one. I don't want it to be immediately just all decorated. Let me count how much is it though total. He's left with 817. I kind of was hoping that he's going to be left with more money, but that's so cute. Nova.
Ponza.
You should rap.
I feel like they used to do it a lot when they were kids. I feel like Nova is going to stay here and work because, I don't know, I want them to always just kind of be in the same room when they do it, so it doesn't feel like it's just like one person kind of thing. So I think she's going to do that. And Lewis, you got your own sink. Oh, come on, man. I feel like he's just going to fall asleep accidentally here. Poor thing. Oh my god, you guys, we're finished. Yay. So, oh my god, I have to come up with a name. Let's call it Six Adventures. I don't know. Or the flight to Sixum. Yeah, that's decent. She's famous now, again. Yay. Alright. Well, I don't think we got any money. Not sure. Kind of was expecting to get some. But I feel like she's going to just wake up Lewis and be like, oh my god, dude, like I've finished my part. Like I guess I got some progress, so let's hug lovingly. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, you guys are so cute. And I feel like it got kind of steamy between them to a point where No, Lewis, it got to a point where they would woohoo. He's just like walking around the room. He isn't sure if that's the time, but
Zagoo.
both of them are excited, so let's pretend it was smoother than that and not like that straightforward. Oh my god, you guys. Of course, Lewis has to be a small spoon. That makes sense. But look how cute they are. So I feel like that is the best moment to finish this episode. And even though the scenario is finished, I do intend to keep playing. Maybe do a current household with them. Or just, I don't know, maybe I'm just going to do a spin-off. Who knows? So thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.